In other news tonight, the House Energy Committee has approved President Aquino's request for special powers to address the looming power shortage in Luzon next year. The panel voted 19-2 with one abstention to approve the measure that authorizes the executive department to put up additional generating capacity for Luzon through the interruptible load program. More of this report from Freddie Abando.
The vote for the approval of a joint resolution to grant the President the authority to address the looming power shortage for the summer months of 2015 was unanimous. 18 voted in favor, 1 against, 1 abstained. The resolution drops the lease or purchase of additional power generating capacity. Additional power will be sourced from the interruptible load program to be provided by companies with embedded power. The fast-tracking of new plants, plans for interconnection to the grid, the rehabilitation of plants. Another key option is the energy efficiency program to be implemented by the Department of Energy. All sectors, to include government, the business sector, and households, are mandated to adopt their own energy savings program. The authority given to the President will cover a 5-month period from March to August. The projected deficit is 700 to 900 megawatts.
The outages are very difficult to predict. All I can say is I'll have to base it on maximum outage. Kung makikita mo yung maximum outage, it's so huge. Nakakatakot. So with energy efficiency and with ILP, we're confident that we can avert that.
The power to be generated out of this interruptible load program will be sufficient enough to cover whatever shortage that we have next year, 2015.
Companies with embedded power are given time until December 31 of this year to sign up for the interruptible load program. To date, commitments registered a little over 1,000 megawatts. In exchange for their commitments, tax perks will be made available for their fuel costs and other operating expenses. Energy Secretary Carla Lizardo assured there will be no spike in prices. He also assured no brownouts for the summer months, which could affect the growth of the economy.
ILP with energy conservation, we're confident it can. But you never know what the outage is. Kasi meron pa kami isang plano eh. Look at the plants who went on outage and really look at them how it can be avoided in the future. So, hindi lang naman isang measure to, maraming measures to.
In the meantime, House Energy Committee Chairman Reynaldo Umali bared a continuing review of the EPIRA law to ensure energy security for the country. Another major concern is addressing the high cost of power, which is a major concern to foreign investors. The Philippines ranks among the top 3 countries with the most expensive power prices in Asia.
EPIRA is another challenge, and yung kaninang pinag-uusapan na energy security is another challenge because if you will note, kita mo very thin yung supply and demand gap natin, and this is what is causing all of these problems on power. Kasi applying the law of supply and demand, you know, if we have thin gap between supply and demand, definitely yung prices natin will always be affected.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.